Hello beautiful people, it is me here, Yanni XOXO. Welcome back to my channel, and once again, thanks for stopping by. So today I'm going to be doing a 10-month breastfeeding update. This is for you women out there who it's your first time breastfeeding, or you're breastfeeding at the moment and you kind of just want to keep on continue breastfeeding past the 6 and 7 month stage of your baby's life. Now I do have a breastfeeding story. It's called Breastfeeding 101. It is in my playlist. If you check it out on my channel, I will try to link it in the description box below. So a backstory about my breastfeeding experience. I always knew that I wanted to breastfeed from the time that I was 20 years old. I had 2 cousins and it was their first time with children, and also it was their first time breastfeeding, and I would always ask them questions about breastfeeding, and I would send them a text message here or there, and they would inform me about certain things when it came to that. Also, I do have a parent who, my mom, she is not really an advocate for breastfeeding. She says that it kind of, makes the baby hungry. It doesn't make them full enough. She didn't really breastfeed me or my brothers and sisters for very long, and I have never seen her breastfeed my brothers and sisters, but she said that she breastfed them for about a month or so, and it just didn't help. A lot of the lactation consultants and the female nurses at the hospital where I had my son, they were also informative about how, the mothers who were having children would always inform them, oh, don't breastfeed, and you're gonna have that baby on your boob for life, and say little things like that. And the thing I like about the hospital that I was in is they were always encouraging whether you were breastfeeding or if you were not. And there is a statistic out there that mothers have to breastfeed because it's natural. I feel as though as long as you're giving the baby the proper nutrients, there's no better way than to just feed your child and give them the proper nutrients, and you don't have to be forced to breastfeed or to not breastfeed. It shouldn't be that way. Now, for the first 3 months, I was pumping, exclusively just pumping, because I was unable to get my son to latch. Me and his father, we thought that he needed his tongue clipped, and that wasn't the case, because around 3.5 months, we were able to practice with breastfeeding him while using a nipple shield. Now, the thing about the nipple shield is I have gone through probably like 5 nipple shields while using and training with them. And the nipple shield is just basically used for training, but a lot of mothers just use it throughout the whole breastfeeding experience. And I didn't. I just used it, and it was painful, but I was able to get on a latch on with the nipple shield. Then around 5 months, I was like, I'm going to stop using it, and decided to just use, breastfeed him without the nipple shield. And once again, it was painful. It was struggling because he was unable to latch, but within a few days, or I guess I could say about a week, he started to get the hang of it, and I was so happy. I decided to throw all the nipple shields away, because nipple shields, they get dirty, then you got to keep replacing them, and it's just really annoying. Now, 6 months, I decided to give him baby food. A lot of mothers start that around like 4 or 5 months. It's whatever the pediatrician recommends you to do, or whatever you decide to do. And I decided to wait until he was 6 months to start introducing him to baby food. I gave him breast milk as well. I wasn't going to stop doing that because he was still little, and I wanted him to still have the nutrients from his mommy's milk. Now, as of right now, my son is 10 months, and I am still breastfeeding him at the moment, and I'm loving breastfeeding him, and it's just basically the same, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, in between those times, I did give him formula right around when he was 4 months. There were times where I would go to the store and I wouldn't, be able to pump any milk because I just got tired of pumping. And I would give him formula, but then after a while, he didn't want formula anymore because he's like, he probably was saying it in his head like, what the heck is this? What is she giving me? So I didn't give him any more formula, but he has had formula a lot in between those times of me pumping and breastfeeding. And that's why I wanted to tell you mothers out there, it is okay to give your child formula while you're waiting for your milk to come in. Now, my milk came in probably, I'm going to say on a Saturday, because I had him on a Thursday. I was still in the hospital that Friday. It came in on a Saturday. And that wasn't very long at all. And so yeah, I'm just glad that I do still continue to breastfeed him, because there are times where my son's really, really picky. He doesn't want to eat his food. And whenever he is in those type of moods, I just give him his breast milk and call it a day. And it still fills him out. It is able to, progress when it comes to him going to the doctors. His weight is up to par, and he loves it. And I'm going to try to continue, and I'm not really sure when I want to wean him off. So yeah, that's just basically my experience with breastfeeding my son past his 6-month stage. Comment below if you mothers have any questions about that. And I hope that this video was very informative to you all out there. I thank you so much, and be on the lookout for more videos to come. Thanks for watching my channel, and have a beautiful, blessed day.